Thanksgiving. What a time of year. We're thankful for things like Christmas. Wait, no. We're thankful for things like family, friends, when they put the marshmallows on top of the sweet potatoes and they get nice and crispy and a little sugary. And then I'm thankful for when people don't notice when I just scrape that part off the top and don't eat any of the sweet potatoes. And I'm also thankful for SharpBalloons! Where I say, hey, Shayna! Everybody say, hey, Shayna!
Hey!
Shayna!
Hey,
Happy
everybody!
Thanksgiving!
It's, Thanksgiving Eve right now. Today, as we are live, it is Wednesday, the 26th of November, 2025 at 4 p.m. Or, it's now, whenever you're watching this pre-recorded episode. And, my name is Shayna Sharp. I'm the best balloon artist in the world, probably. And I'm here with my husband, Mr. SharpBalloons, in our home studio. And we are here for the SharpBalloons Family Hour. That is a reliable 1 hour of family-friendly art, entertainment, and definitely a lot of silliness. We are completely making everything up as we go along. That is our promise to you. And I'm just excited to make some balloons. You may notice my voice is a little scratchy. I did have a bit of a cold this last week, but I'm on the mend, thank goodness.
You may notice that my voice is a little scratchy. That's just because I'm tough. Super tough.
Gravelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, mine's because of phlegm.
Yeah.
But we can't all be super
Mine's also
tough.
because of phlegm.
Yeah, that
Tough
helps.
phlegm.
Great, we're on a remarkable start. But I don't want you to take my word for it that I'm a balloon artist. I got to show you a balloon, right? Mr. Sharp, what sort of balloon should I make for our friends here? Just to warm things up.
Let me think. I would like you to make something that is... we've done a lot of animals.
Yes.
I would like you to make a fruit.
A fruit? A specific kind of fruit?
Pineapple.
Okay, so we're going we're not staying with the basic fruits.
We're talking
doing
Dole Plantation in Hawaii. Golden, prickly, green things coming out of the top.
I
People are
got
like,
you.
Why?
How would they know to eat this?
How would they know to eat this? That's what I want to know. Who is
right.
the brave person who grabbed one of these spiky, dangerous-looking things and is like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut this open because I'm pretty sure the middle part is going to be good.
I wouldn't recommend cutting this one open. I'm going to say that right now. This balloon is going to be a little bit different. Actually, you should never eat balloons. I feel like as we enter the holiday of eating, it is more important than ever that I stress that as a lesson for those of you watching at home. Balloons are not food, no matter how delicious they may look. I'm going to tie this bunch of green stuff together. This will be the leaves on the top of my pineapple. You might have seen I blew up a golden round balloon earlier. We'll wrap that around there.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. They're called pineapples because they're apples that grow in pine trees. Is this correct?
You're actually wrong.
Okay. Thank you for correcting
I'm not
me.
sure why. Maybe because
Thank you for
they have.
correcting me, as I asked.
Would you maybe because they're spiky? I honestly don't know why they are named
truly
pineapples.
have no idea.
But I would love to know. That's an extra piece of the balloon we don't need. I'll tie this part around here, and this, if I bend this up, is how we make a balloon pineapple. Now that was it's actually a 3-balloon creation. It's a little complicated, but this is a very fast balloon. But I am more known in my line of work for more complicated balloons, and you know what pineapples make me think of?
Pineapple upside down cake.
Close. Well, now they're making me think of that, but they also make me think of SpongeBob SquarePants.
Pineapple under the sea.
This is, oh no, his shoe fell off, SpongeBob. But this is a SpongeBob balloon that I made for my dear friend Penny on her 5th birthday. Hi, Penny. These are just a couple examples of some balloons I can make, but those balloons are in the past, and I'm all about living in the moment because when you're a balloon artist, you don't really have much of a choice. Balloons don't last forever. So, I like in this show to take requests from our audience of children. If you have your grown-up write into us and let us know what you'd like to have your request on the wheel of possibilities be, we will gladly include you on a future week. We do this show Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Now, before we get started, though, I know, I said we're going to make a balloon, and we will. I am a balloon twister of my word.
What do you want, people? We made one balloon for you.
But...
You tuned in for balloons, you got a balloon.
Balloon.
Get out of here.
There we go.
Welcome
We even
to
got
the
two.
States.
SharpBalloons, plural. But, we do usually start off with a non-balloon improv game, Mr. Sharp and I.
Yeah.
Now, usually we do a mind meld here to get us warmed up, but I want to jump ahead and do the Great Chicken Detective. However, since this is Thanksgiving week in America, I thought maybe we'll change it up, and it will be Chicken's visiting cousin, the Great Turkey Detective. Is my turkey
detective.
as good as my chicken? I don't know. I guess you'll be the judge of that. But, Mr. Sharp, if you don't mind, can you run and grab the Sarge?
Oh, yeah.
He's the only one who can understand
Sarge is right
chicken,
out
and maybe he'd be able to understand. Turkey as well. We can only hope. All right, let's turn this down here and this up here. All right. Yep. Time for a crime. Now, the crime of the century has been committed, and we have 3 clues. The person who committed the crime, the place they broke into to steal the object, and the thing that they stole. So, first off, let's take a look in the case file and find out who was the person who committed the crime. These clues were submitted by our lovely studio audience. And when I say studio, you know what I mean, you at home. This clue was provided by our friend Liz in the OC. According to Liz, the person who committed the crime was a cowboy who's allergic to horses. Bad line of work. Okay, let me type that in there. Cowboy allergic to horses. Oh no. I'll shrink that down so it fits. Fantastic. All right, next up, the place. Where did this cowpoke get into? Let's take a look in the case file here. Oh, got one. And according
Look at this,
to...
it's Winnie the Pooh dressed as a pumpkin.
Again.
October is
Breast Cancer Awareness Month. My bad, I clicked to something I didn't need to. According to our good friend Liz in the OC again, the place where this criminal broke into was a bouncy castle. Those don't usually have very good security, so I can see why you tried that. Let's try this. Bouncy castle. Fantastic. And last but not least, we are looking for the thing, the object that was stolen from the bouncy castle. Let's take a gander in the case file, pulling out a clue. According to my friend K-pop fan mom, what was stolen was a big bag of cat treats. Oh, I know some people who'll be very disappointed about if those went missing. Big bag of cat treats. Fantastic. Okay. I'll shrink that down. Maybe I'll take out the word big so it fits better. There we go. All right, so a cowboy who's allergic to horses broke into a bouncy castle and stole a bag of cat treats. Let's see if the Sarge can solve the crime. Let's call him back in here. Hey, Sergeant! Yeah, hipped your way over here. Hello, you're just in time, but unfortunately, the chicken is unavailable,
What's that,
Sarge.
chicken?
Yeah, I know. The chicken's cousin is covering the Great turkey detective.
Oh.
How's your turkey?
Turkey, it's been a while since I saw you. It's, sorry, I just didn't expect to see you here like this. I'm,
Oh, my.
It's good to see you again. That's all. You look great.
All right. Apparently there's some history here. Very well then, friends.
Look, we've solved some crimes together in the past.
I guess so. Now we will have 3 minutes on the clock. Sarge, you have 3 minutes to guess all 3 clues that the
Standard police
turkey
rules, just
is
like they are in the
is
cop
reciting.
handbook.
If you don't get them, the criminal goes free.
Rules free. I gotta tell you, I don't like it, but those are the rules.
Those are the rules,
It's
and
just
we
the way it
abide
is.
by the rules
We are
here.
the police.
All
We
right,
abide by the rules.
friends. Here we go. On the count of 3, 2, 1. Oh wait.
Turkey, great to see you. It's good to be working with you. You're right. There's no time for pleasantries. Okay. All right, somebody on a horse, a cowboy, Lone Ranger. Yes, a cowboy. Cowboy with a colt. A cowboy with snot in his mustache. Cowboy with hay fever. Cowboy with allergies. What kind of allergies? A cowboy with horse allergies? Oh no! Cowboy that's allergic to horses. Terrible fate. Okay, but where was it stolen from? Birthday party. Okay. Oh, it's a birthday party like a trampoline, a bounce house. A bouncer, a big bouncer, an inflatable castle. Like a bounce castle. The place is a bounce castle. Wonderful. What was stolen? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we got a sack. Okay. Big sack. Santa's sack. No. What's in the sack? Cat treats? A sack full of cat treats. A huge sack full of cat treats. All right, all 3. Okay, so the dastardly doer was a cowboy with horse allergies. Oh my goodness, so sad. And the place, it was a bounce castle, right? Okay. And the thing that was stolen was a giant sack full of kitty treats. Well,
Yes!
there it is. Turkey, it's always great working with you.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Sergeant. You have justice has been served.
Look, Turkey, now that crime's out of the way, do you want to grab a coffee or we
Oh,
could...
this is
No,
awkward.
that's
Turkey
all right.
just
I
actually
should, I should
already
be
left out
going.
the side door.
I should be going. I'll be out of here. All right, thanks so much. Bye.
Oh, if you could send in Mr. Sharp when you if you find him. And that was the great Turkey detective. Another successful case, I say. Success! Oh, Mr. Sharp, you just missed it.
No, I just passed Sarge. I guess you guys got it wrong, huh? He was out there. He was looking. I mean, he was looked like he was about to cry.
Oh, that's so strange. It was a success, actually.
Oh.
Huh.
Don't know what's going on there.
Huh.
Backstory, I guess.
Complicated.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now that we have concluded our procedural drama, it's time to get started with the real draw of the SharpBalloons Family Hour.
I thought you were gonna say the real drama, and then you got about 3/4 of the way there. The real draw.
Of the
was
SharpBalloons
it,
Family
okay.
Hour is the balloon art. At least I think it is. So let's spin this wheel of possibilities. Again, all of these suggestions and requests come from real live kids who have who've reached out to us or have had their grown-up reached out to us to ask us to put their request on the wheel. You can do that as well. We are Sharp Balloons Family Hour or Sharp Balloons on Instagram, Sharp Balloons on Facebook, and all the other places. Now, I've got to say here, we've got some really great requests.
Oh, man. I was so excited when I saw some of these requests come in.
Yeah.
Do you want to share some of your favorites?
Yes, I really enjoy. Well, we've got a turkey riding a motorcycle is one of the requests.
I remember we had a heart inside of a heart.
Inside of a heart. Triple inside. I think there's even a Peregrine Falcon. I love specific breeds.
I'm being honest with you, I love specific breeds too, but I really specifically love Peregrine Falcons.
They're incredibly fast.
If I'm not mistaken, that is the fastest animal on the planet.
While diving.
Or the animal that is able to make itself go the fastest.
Yeah, I believe 200 miles per hour in a dive.
They look super sweet.
They do. All right, but let's not, I mean, who knows? Maybe that's the balloon we make. Maybe it's something else. And remember, if you made a request this week and it doesn't get spun on, don't worry. This is all about possibilities, and keep submitting, because who knows? Maybe next time we'll make your request. All right, let's spin this wheel. Do you like my my turkey noise? What? Okay, you're gonna think that this was a setup, but we're making a Peregrine Falcon for Marcus.
Why did I use my Peregrine Falcon facts?
I don't know.
Shoot.
But there we have it, friends. We are gonna make a Peregrine Falcon now for our dear friend Marcus. I'm so excited about this. Again, because, like I say, I really like when the request is specific, and because usually what that means is that it has some significance to the person who's requesting it. They care about the details, so
Marcus
I care.
was like reading about like amazing animals, like animals with animals with superpowers or something.
I mean, they're
and that
pretty
Peregrine
cool.
Falcons came up because of their super speed.
They are incredibly speedy. Just very aerodynamic, those animals. All right, so we're gonna put down here, I'll type in the request. You're making and due to this, I now know how to spell Peregrine. I did not.
That is a tough one.
I was like, how many?
Grine.
Yeah, Peregrine. Fantastic. And, okay, so the way we do this, I have 3 minutes to do some design work, some ideas, and collect my balloons, and then 10 minutes to make the balloon. We are in R&D period right now. So I did take the liberty of getting a picture of a Peregrine Falcon handy, just in case. So this is what a Peregrine Falcon looks like for those of you at home who may not be familiar. Falcons are birds of prey, and this type specifically has some pretty significant markings on the front of its face, those dark markings, the yellow around the eye, the yellow feet. This is a pretty standard Peregrine Falcon coloring, I would say.
Standard Peregrine.
I love this. I'm going to go grab some balloons. If you want to tell us some more information about Peregrine Falcon, Mr. Sharp, I am all
I'll tell you
ears.
the most important piece of information about Peregrine Falcons is that I grew up near a place called Peregrine Park, which was a park that I went to go play in as a kid.
Probably the most important fact about them.
And because of that, I've always thought the Peregrines were very cool.
Yeah.
It was like a very cool park, but it was just far enough away that my parents didn't really want to take me there, you know? Like, why don't we go to Golden Hills? Golden Hills is like 3 minutes away. And yeah, it was. But also, it wasn't Peregrine.
It was cool. Okay.
I don't know why they called it that. It did not have any Peregrine Falcons there. That would have made it much cooler.
All right.
Some other facts about Peregrine Falcons.
Yes.
So the speed that they can go when diving is 240 miles an hour.
What? What is the speed limit in the sky anyway?
Well, so to put that in perspective.
Wait. Does that mean he can go as fast as he wants on the Autobahn? Oh, I'll see myself out. Okay.
The Autobahn.
Autobahn?
Yes.
No one understands the joke.
I understand you, babe.
I love you, Mr. Sharp.
Because the Audubon Society is a society that is dedicated to the preservation of birds, and the Autobahn is a road in Germany where you can go any speed you want. 240 miles an hour is 60 miles an hour. So let's say you're driving on the highway in your parents' car. I'm hoping.
Because why would I do this in my car? Yeah, no.
It's not one of our fans here. Santino behind the wheel.
Look, he's a very safe driver.
Look, maybe it's Santino at the wheel and Roman working the pedals. I don't know.
Perhaps.
60 miles an hour is how fast you might be going on the highway.
Mm-hmm.
Twice that fast would be very fast, right?
Yes.
Well, then twice that.
Twice again.
Is how fast a Peregrine Falcon
All right, I've
goes.
got my balloons. I'm going to use this kind of teal color for just a base, as you know I like to do. I've got a bunch of shades of brown and yellow, and that's my timer for my prep work. So we are now going to put the timer at 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and we will begin making our Peregrine Falcon. Let's see how it goes. All right, 10-minute timer right there. And let's see if I can.
Some other names for Peregrine Falcon.
Oh, yeah.
The black-cheeked falcon.
Oh.
I think you can figure out why.
Yeah, it's got some black cheeks.
But also it's called a duck hawk.
A duck hawk, actually.
Do you know why?
Does it hunt ducks?
It hunts
Is
ducks.
it duck season?
Yeah.
Is it wabbit season?
It's
Look,
not
I bet
'cause
they
it
would use. Good to
The world's
know.
only quacking falcon. No, it is actually a bird that eats other birds.
Oh, sort of like a king cobra, like a king snake is a snake that eats other snakes. I get that.
Do you know what they call a bird that eats other birds?
No.
An avivore.
An avivore. Well,
I guess it's anything that eats
anything
birds
that
is
eats
an
birds.
avivore.
Sure. All right. Okay, I've got my Peregrine reference up there. Okay.
And I guess that's why they have to go so fast. It's because they're chasing other birds.
Sure. If your dinner could fly away from you, you'd be you'd best hope you can go fast as well. Okay. Shades of brown here. And the bird's head. So the top of the head is like the brown, and then we got those front black cheeks. So I'll blow up this black skinny balloon. This will probably be for that cheek area. And then this color will be mostly for the top. And what I might do, let's see here.
Would you like some more facts about a Peregrine Falcon?
You know I would.
So the Peregrine Falcon is one of the most admired birds for falconry.
Okay. Is that the art of keeping a falcon, a domesticated falcon for hunting?
Basically keeping a pet falcon.
Nice.
They've been kept as, I guess, I don't know if domesticated is the word or pet. Or,
Right, because they are somewhat trained.
but for more than 3,000 years, they've been used in falconry.
3,000 years? That's almost as old as my mom.
Starting with nomads in Central Asia.
Wow, all right.
But they are highly admired for their athleticism, eagerness to hunt, and equable disposition.
Well, that's nice. I'm glad that they're friendly.
I don't know what an equable disposition means. Friendliness?
I guess. I don't know. I guess I did sort of just assume. Snap that. I don't need this part of the balloon. This will be my beak.
Is that like they believe in fairness? I don't know.
Right? Who knows? It's an interesting word.
Another thing that they are used for currently, since they are such good equable falcons, they are used by falconers to scare away other birds at airports.
Ah, yes, because bird strikes, if like birds are in the way of the airplanes, that's not going to end well for the birds or the plane. So it's probably best to have them frightened away, and nothing is scarier than seeing something that is known to eat you
Exactly.
patrolling the skies.
one pops up. He's like, "I'm gonna eat you guys." I'm like,
She's
oh
like,
my God,
"Oh,
that
we
guy
do
is so
not want to be
scary."
here."
I don't know why that's scarier than the bird that's like
The giant metal
100
bird.
times larger, coming right at you, called an airplane.
You know, one is maybe a little. One you have, millennia of programming to know is a predator of you, and the other one is just kind of loud and looks like a building, I guess.
Sure.
All right, so this is an interesting part of the balloon. I'm going to take these little scraps of black and wrap them up around the sides of my beak, so they kind of come around the front of that cheek there, and pull that up to the back of the head. Hopefully that gives me that peregrine look that I'm looking for. All right. So far, so good. I don't have eyes in there yet, but we will. All right, what else about peregrine falcons?
I'm trying to find out why they're called peregrine falcons.
Sure, where does that name come from?
A guy? Is
had
that like a place?
A scrap of balloon that popped off. I'm gonna grab another one. And let's see how we're doing on time. Oh, we're about halfway through. I've got 5 minutes remaining. I'm feeling pretty good about this, though. I'm feeling good.
Okay, so apparently it just has a Latin origin,
Okay.
and it means foreigner or traveler or one from abroad. And the reason that it is called that is because it has a very large range.
Sure.
Like it migrates from they can nest in the Arctic and then winter in South America. So
Wow.
they travel huge distances.
Oh, this is balloon 2. I meant balloon 1.
And so they are like the traveler falcon.
Ah. Nice. I like that as a name.
I did not know all these things about the peregrine falcon.
I did not know myself. I like knowing, though. I like learning about all these things. That's another reason I like it when kids ask for things that they're super interested in, is it's a chance for you and I, Mr. Sharp, to learn new information about these things that we didn't know before.
If you ever want to submit a request, like with a fact,
Ooh,
for
yeah.
us to read about on the show, I'll read your facts.
100%. I
want
love
to know
that
your
idea.
facts.
All right. I need
When
a
you-
base. How am I doing? I've got 3.5 minutes remaining. We're kind of running short on time. Can I finish it?
So kids, when you're submitting a request, what you want to do is tell your parent, hey, send this request to Shayna. I want, for example, a peregrine falcon. And if you want, you can say, and also tell them this fact, peregrine falcons are the fastest moving animal in the world without the aid of like a cannon.
Yeah, we still haven't. The Rocky,
Or a rocket ship.
Yeah.
Tie it to the side of a rocket ship and that's one fast bird.
Okay. I'm doing this.
But we would never do that.
Never tie a bird to the side of a rocket ship. It's not my style. I might do that out of balloons, though. That would be kind of interesting. All right.
Tie a balloon rocket ship to the side of a peregrine falcon?
No, a
Tie
balloon
a
bird
balloon
to the
peregrine
side
falcon
to
to
a,
the side
a
of a real
balloon.
rocket ship.
Yes.
Oh, you're going balloon to balloon. That's probably
Yeah, I was
Probably the
thinking
best
that might
way.
be a little more
that's probably
ethical.
the best way.
We don't need that
Okay.
part. Okay. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes. Can I do it? It's getting kind of close.
That is a little more ethical because peregrine falcons, I'm sorry to say, are an endangered species.
Oh, no, really?
They are.
So many cool species are, you know?
You know, they have such a huge territory that they have to operate within, and climate change has changed probably a lot of the different regions they go through.
Yeah, and a lot of the animals that they hunt are probably not available in those areas anymore.
I've read that they have issues with some of the pesticides that get used in the world. And sadly, there are not as many peregrine falcons as there used to be.
Well, I hope we can make some changes in the way we do things in the world as humans to make the world a better place for all animals, including humans. Because let's not forget that humans are an animal.
And I can tell you, it's a lot easier to keep this world nice than it is to become, shall we say, peregrines ourselves
Ah.
and try to travel to a new planet.
A whole new world is not currently available.
Not a new planet not currently available
Yeah.
for human residents.
All right, all right.
1 minute remaining.
I think I've almost got it done. Hang on. I can do this. I can do this.
Everybody panic! Ah!
Nobody panic. Okay. I need to do some details on the chest here. Some of these these feathers.
Everybody panic to the left! Everybody panic to the right!
Oh my gosh, it's almost done and it looks great. I really like how this came
Panic
out.
up and down! It's not gonna happen!
No. Okay,
She's
seconds
not
remaining.
gonna make it!
Seconds remaining. I just want to get one last detail
Serious
in.
consequences!
I know. I just want to do this one little thing. Shoot, come
Probably
on.
like 10 seconds.
Come on. Yes, yeah, done.
Oh,
Done.
man.
Look at how
Just the
close it
teeniest
was.
bit of time left.
Woo! Balloon 1 success. There's our timer, and there is our Peregrine Falcon for our dear friend Marcus. Marcus, thank you. You always make these really challenging and specific requests, and I appreciate that because it means you take me and my art seriously. Thanks, Marcus.
That is a good point.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about this sculpture, Mr. Sharp?
Let's see. The eyes are good. I like the eyes. I always especially like you do the little rim around the eyes.
Yeah,
which
that
is
yellow,
nice.
that yellow loop around the eye
But
really
I
brings
think my
it in.
favorite is, of course, this is a Peregrine Falcon, also known as the black-cheeked falcon.
So
He's got
yes,
little black cheeks.
Well, you know, I mean, he's really trying to get his goth metal band off the ground, and he's just wearing his
It's
makeup
like
everywhere.
when like an athlete does the thing where they put like the black under their eyes
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then they really smear it down.
Yes.
So they look extra tough and scary.
I wonder if that black marking does have the same effect that athletes' eye blacking has, which is, you know, make it
Oh.
easier to see in bright light conditions.
Right,
and-
because it's so the reason athletes do that technically is because the black will absorb the light,
Mm-hmm.
and so their eyes are getting less of it. In theory, I don't know if it works. They just say that. But
maybe
that's a
they do
pretty
it
good.
because they want to look like Peregrine.
I mean, peregrines are super tough.
Right.
Athletes want to look super tough.
Right?
I don't know, but you might be onto something there. That the black cheeks are doing the same thing.
Maybe. Now remember,
Curious.
SharpBalloons is not an educational program, so that is not necessarily a fact. That is more of a wonder, a curiosity.
We looked up some facts, and the facts that we looked up are facts, but the facts that we made up.
Those are just wonders. Yeah, curiosities. All right, now.
Curiosities. Yes, this is a bit of a curiosity.
That was a great first balloon
Great
for the
first balloon.
stream. I really like this. We're going to have him perched in the back here, maybe.
Good work, everybody. We all contributed equally.
Yes, Mr. Sharp, I think you did a great job
Yeah,
on that
thank you.
one.
Thank you.
you.
I feel like my contributions to that balloon were ancillary.
Now we've already done the our turkey detective, but we did have a slightly new feature that we wanted
right.
to roll out. You know, it is the day before Thanksgiving, so
Yes.
there might be a lot of cooking going on in your house now,
perhaps in, like, your
tomorrow,
grandma's house,
tonight.
Where
Yeah,
you just get to cruise in tomorrow and just reap the sweet rewards.
it's so good. Enjoy sitting at the kids' table. It is the
On-
best table, BTW.
On the other hand, we unfortunately have not even started our cooking, so we really need to get some recipes here. We need to get our act together, and as soon as this stream is over, we got to get started. So
Yeah, yeah.
maybe we could.
I do have I actually okay, so I saw an ad online
Yeah.
for like a robot culinary assistant.
Oh,
Yeah, there is.
That could
It's,
help.
yeah, I think it will. So like, I think they say it's powered by AI, which everyone says is like super good these days. So,
interesting.
so what should we ask the robot for a recipe for?
Maybe just like a turkey.
Turkey.
How to cook?
I
a
am in
turkey.
charge of the turkey, and yikes, I'm a little worried. Bad advice bot. That's what they call it. That's so weird, right?
They called it a bad
Yeah, it's
advice
called
bot?
Bad Advice Bot. That sounds like a really weird idea. Bad Advice Bot. What is a good turkey recipe?
An easy, no fuss Thanksgiving turkey.
Yes.
First, buy a turkey. Your turkey should be between 1 and 75 pounds.
Oh, okay. Well, I did do that. I got a 12-pound bird ready.
Next, thaw your turkey. You can thaw it by either leaving it out for 1 day ahead of time per 5 pounds of turkey.
Okay.
Or, if you don't have time, you should put it in, say, a toaster for 1 minute per 5 pounds.
I don't have a toaster with turkey.
If turkey doesn't fit in the toaster slots, just push harder.
Okay. Mine's actually already defrosted. What do you recommend? Like spices, seasonings, maybe?
Your turkey.
I've heard that's good.
What you want to do is fill up a cooler or basin
Okay.
or shot glass with a liquid to give your turkey moisture and flavor. Good liquids include pickle juice, motor oil,
I don't.
hot lava, and that water that collects in the barrel outside your house that's been sitting there for 3 months.
I don't know if this robot is worth the monthly subscription that I've already committed to paying for a year. For what's up? You know what? Maybe turkey was a little complicated. Bad advice bot. Any advice on a pie? I'm in charge of dessert. Is there a good pie?
Pumpkin pie is
Yes.
the traditional pie for Thanksgiving.
That's good.
To make a pumpkin pie, start with 1 pumpkin.
Okay.
Take pumpkin, set in crust. Put Cool Whip on top of pumpkin. Done.
I'm sorry. Did you say done?
Pumpkin pie. Serve with a heaping mug of cheese.
What? Okay, you know what? Never mind. Turning off the robot, and maybe we'll see if we can tweak that, and maybe it can give us some advice for Christmas
That sounded good.
dinner. I don't know. The motor oil?
I mean, a heaping mug of cheese?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Fair
Just
enough.
dip it in liquid cheese. That sounds good. It's kind of a fondue, yeah.
Pumpkin fondue.
Pumpkin fondue.
All right. Well, I'm
Okay.
sold. I guess AI does know better than us humans.
Wow. All right. You know what? Let's give everything over to AI.
All right, that's it. Then let
Next
the
week, this
robots
show's
twist
gonna
the
be AI.
balloons. All right, friends, we do have one more spin of the Wheel of Possibilities. So let's bring back that wheel. We did already make Marcus's Peregrine Falcon, so let's spin the wheel and see what we're making now for our second 10-minute balloon. Turkey spin. Oh!
What do we got?
Ooh! A Triceratops for our friend Theo.
Triceratops.
Okay, what I love about this is Theo is a first-time requester.
Theo, welcome to the show.
A new friend. I'm so delighted. Now,
Theo, if you're watching, you're like, this is pretty silly.
you're
you're
right.
correct. Yep.
Good job,
Yep, you
Theo.
got it.
Very
Nailed it.
perceptive of you.
First try.
All right, now I didn't get to hear what Theo's favorite colors were, so I'm going to have to, pick on my own. But we're going to go ahead and put 3 minutes on the clock. Boom, while I get my balloons ready for
You
a
should just make it the real
Triceratops.
color of a Triceratops.
Oh, the real color of a Triceratops.
Yes, whatever color Triceratops were really. Just do those colors.
Do it that color. Oh, well, that's tricky. You know, I'm gonna do a purple Triceratops.
Really?
I like these purple colors I've got. I think they're gonna look awesome. And then maybe I'll
I
give
mean,
it.
that sounds crazy. Like, would it actually be purple? But also,
Why not?
when you think about all the different colors that, like, snakes come in,
Exactly.
in theory, dinosaurs were reptiles, snakes are reptiles. Snakes come in Crazy
or
colors.
birds. Birds.
Birds were dinosaurs.
That's where dinosaur DNA ended up evolving into. It's a little more complicated than that, but yeah, the plumage that they had, why not? So,
If you don't think that dinosaurs evolved from birds, look at our Peregrine Falcon's beak and look at our Triceratops's beak.
we'll see.
Got a couple of beakers.
Perhaps both. Perhaps they're
Little
balloon
squeaky
related. Who
beakers.
knows? All right, I've got balloons in. I'm gonna use this pale yellow for my horns. I'll use this brighter green for the eye. I'll use this dull green for the base, and then these purple will be for the body. I'm gonna grab maybe one more of the horn color just in case I didn't get enough of that. Sometimes you need an extra balloon. And I think I'm ready, so I'm just going to gift this time back to the room. We'll put 10 minutes on the clock. A 10-minute Triceratops. Can I do it? That's one Sarah every 3 1/3 minutes. Here we go.
Babe,
Yes.
you're the tops.
Ah! Oh, I forgot to put in the. Okay, I'm gonna type what it actually is.
Oh, man.
I know.
Man, the clock is ticking.
Triceratops. Okay, it didn't take me that long. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. We're gonna do our base. Now, earlier on a previous episode of the SharpBalloons Family Hour, I remember you made me sing the Stegosaurus song.
Yes.
But there is a Triceratops song also.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd love to hear it.
All right. Let me see if I can remember it. This is literally from the 2nd grade. But I believe it was Triceratops with 3 long horns, a beak like a parrot, and a frill where his neck is. Triceratops with 4 big legs and a tail in back. Doodle-doo-doo. If any other grown-ups out there remember this dinosaur program, this assembly, I hope I'm not just remembering
No,
things in my
I
head.
think we had the same one.
Yeah, did you?
It's not that surprising. We
Okay.
went to elementary school
Around
at
in the
same time,
80s, yes.
in the same state. Mm-hmm. Not too far away.
Yeah.
Probably 45 minutes away from each other. So that's fairly reasonable. We'd have the same school programs and stuff. Yeah, I remember
Perhaps.
that.
All right.
I know I tease you and make you sing your Stegosaurus song, but I do remember it.
Let's see. I'm gonna also do a beak in this color. Probably. We'll see. First, let's just do.
Boy, those recipes are pretty bad, huh?
Yeah, they really were. Now that I'm reflecting back on them.
Some of it seemed pretty normal, and then some of it seemed like it might kill you.
Yeah.
Motor oil? Don't eat that.
Don't eat that. It's honestly pretty bad advice.
Do you think we could do better?
Oh, I'm almost positive.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, would you like to?
Should we come up with our own recipe?
Yes.
Okay.
But together, I want it to be a team effort.
Yeah, of course. This is the family hour. We're
Yeah.
family. Family recipe.
Here we are.
What should we make a family recipe for? Do we want to try on one of these, or maybe do a different one of the sides?
Oh, let's do one of the sides because we've already talked turkey and pie.
Talking turkey.
One of my favorite sides is always sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. So if you've got do you think we can handle that?
Sure, yeah. Recipe for a sweet potato casserole or something.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. Mama's
Sweet
potato,
casserole.
a
Traditional
recipe,
from
the
Sharp.
family.
First,
Preheat
the
oven
2
425.
degrees.
Then
Prepare
your
sweet potatoes.
first
You
peel
each
potato.
precisely.
Then
You
put
each
potato
in
2.
A.
Pot.
2.
Boil.
Briefly.
Add.
Salts.
And.
Spices.
And.
Sugar.
2.
The.
Mix.
And.
Stir.
You
Might.
want
To.
top
The.
casserole
With.
pecans
Marshmallows.
or
Another.
delightful
Confection.
that
Your.
children,
Enjoy.
because
Children.
won't
Eat.
vegetables,
Unless.
they're
Made.
delicious,
And.
sweet,
And.
colorful.
If.
Your
Family.
enjoys
Sweet.
potatoes.
One.
A piece
Of.
advice.
Use.
Salted.
Potato.
Powder.
On.
Your
Popcorn.
yum
This.
is
A.
surefire
Winner.
at
Thanksgiving.
Christmas,
Or.
any
Family.
gathering,
Happy.
holidays,
To.
everyone,
Love.
the
SharpBalloons.
family.
Bye.
Yeah, I want
I
to
think
try.
that was a better recipe.
I think it was better than hot lava and thawing your turkey in the toaster oven. I think.
I think you're right.
I
think you're right.
It's, controversial maybe to say that. But I do think we might have beaten technology. How much time do I have here, Mr. Sharp?
4.5 minutes.
4.5
no, wait,
minutes.
More like 3.5 minutes.
3.5 minutes.
Wait, 2.5 minutes.
Oh
One
my!
and a half minutes.
What is happening?
Oh,
What
no,
are you
it's-
doing?
3.5 minutes.
Okay, so don't do that. You scared me. All right, we're gonna rip this part of the balloon. All right, so far, let me just check the song. We've got Triceratops, 4 big legs, tail and back, frill where his neck is. I need the beak and I need the horns. Obviously, wouldn't be a Triceratops if there weren't 3 horns. So
And
my
he's got to be
first
beak buddies with a falcon.
first horn is going to be a little bit larger, just the tip of the balloon. I will use that over the top of that beak that we will be attaching, yes.
Beak birds.
And then we've got our long skinny balloon. I'm gonna make our 2 pointier horns out of these. Let me see if I can have this coming out. There, that's a good position for that. And I'm gonna try and do a bubble here so it keeps pointing forward.
Okay, you've got about 2.5 minutes left.
Okay.
Do you have the mental energy for another game, or do you need to focus?
I
and
might
play
need
a
to
game
focus, but we can
afterwards? Okay.
talk. What's up? What are you thinking
Well,
about?
I was going to play gratitude categories.
Ooh, I guess that's one I
or
might be able to do.
Categories, things that we're thankful for.
Okay. No, that's not so hard of a game. I
So-
got a lot.
Categories is another game that you can play with your family. We've played Mind Meld here before. The way you do categories, it's very easy. You give one broad category, and then everybody takes a turn naming an item in that category, and you keep going around, everybody naming an item until somebody cannot name an item, or names an item that has already been said, or says an item that's not in that category.
Sure.
So we're going to play categories with things that we are grateful for.
Very good.
And then the winner is the person who's most grateful.
I think by this category we're all the winners because we have so much to be grateful for.
Also, we have a minute and a half left.
Okay.
Okay, we could also do it after the time is done. If that's
That might be
easier.
better. That
Okay.
might be better.
We'll do our categories game once Shayna's done because she's only got about a minute left.
Yeah, because I've got to
This is
actually
focus time.
focus. This is time for success, or what's the word for not success? I always forget.
Called not success.
Oh, yes.
It's called success not.
Well, I tied that not successfully, so that
It's
was...
called second success.
Yes. Second success.
It's called runner-up to success.
Pre-success. Honestly, I don't mind failure. I think failure is super important to the creative process. If you don't know how not to do it, how will you ever get better in the future? But I would like to get this.
As we say sometimes, a failed experiment is a successful experiment.
Exactly. Now I know how to do it in the future.
Or at least
Let's see.
one way not to do it.
One way not to do it in the
Cross
future.
that one off the list.
All right, let's get our eyes. I need some eyes for our...
Oh, you got about 15 seconds.
Ah, what seconds?
Oh, no.
You were not good at keeping me on
10
track.
seconds. Oh, no.
Okay, I can do it.
Ah, there's the buzzer.
Oh, no. Oh, mister.
Are you blaming me?
No, I'm sad to you, but here we go. Just let me finish those eyes.
You're
There we go.
Okay.
There it is,
Hey, all
our
right.
Triceratops.
Got it in there.
I love it. We were working on those eyes when
I'll
the
give it
buzzer
to you.
went off. You're gonna give it to
I'll
me?
give it to you.
You guys, I
As long
think
as you
he's
don't
going
start
easy
trying to-
on me.
As long as you don't start trying to draw on it.
I think he's. I'm not gonna
Okay,
draw on it.
cool.
I think he's going
That would be
easy
too
on me. I
far.
think he.
It's
I think he
Thanksgiving.
likes me. It's Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving.
Here is our super speedy Triceratops with kind of a long tail, I gotta say. But you know what? I'm not going in to make any tweaks and details because our timer is done.
No tweaks and
There
deets.
is the Triceratops. Roar. And he does have a beak, the same as the Peregrine Falcon, although I'll say it's a little bit harder to see underneath there. Let me hold the two of them up together. There we go. The dinosaur and the modern dinosaur, Triceratops and Peregrine Falcon. I think they would be friends. Hey, you got plans for Thanksgiving? No, not really. Oh, why don't you come on over? We're eating birds.
I don't know. Maybe that's where they part.
We're all eating birds.
And the Triceratops is like, what? No, I use my beak for eating plants.
Well, I guess Mr. Sharp is giving it to me. And there, you know what, Mr. Sharp? I am thankful for your generosity. A success for Triceratops, our second balloon of the stream for Theo. Theo, I hope this meets your exacting standards for balloon Triceratops sculptures.
Welcome to the SharpBalloons Family Hour, Theo. It's good to have you.
It
Hope to
is
see you
good
again.
to have you. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we did it, Mr. Sharp. We've
did
got
it.
another SharpBalloons Family Hour all wrapped up here. I can't believe we've got these two wonderful balloons and some amazing friends who all made it possible, you know?
Should we do our gratitude?
Yeah, let's
Categories
do
now?
our gratitude categories.
Okay.
Let's skip up here. Okay. Gratitude
All right.
categories.
This is the way that you should do gratitude, people, as a competitive game. See who's better at being gracious.
No. SharpBalloons Family Hour is not an educational program.
Yeah, but it is good advice, though. Okay. You already did one.
Yeah. Grateful for your generosity.
Great. I am grateful for your balloon talent.
Well, thank you. I'm grateful for all of our friends who tune in and watch our show.
I am grateful for our little family.
I am grateful for our larger extended family who we will be seeing for Thanksgiving. Yay.
I am grateful for all of the good food that we will have to eat tomorrow.
Oh, yes, that is delicious. I am grateful for the good school that takes care of our son during the week and teaches him and takes care of his mind.
I am grateful that everyone is mostly healthy or at least getting better.
Yes, indeed. I am grateful. I'm grateful to the public library.
Ooh, that's a good
We got a lot of great books to read over this school break from the public library.
I am grateful to all of my ancestors who didn't die before they had children so that we might come to exist in this moment.
I too am grateful for the aligning of cosmic circumstances that allowed us to be here with you whenever it is that you are watching this video. Thank you so much, everybody. And of course, Mr. Sharp, shall we end on
I had so many more.
that we are grateful for our League of Balloon Heroes?
Oh, man. Okay. These are the folks that we are the most grateful for because these are the folks that keep this thing running, that are the reason that we do it. Ladies and gentlemen, our League of Balloon Heroes. Welcome, Theo. Of course, there's also Tiny Cad, Erica, Emma, A and L, Alina, Phoebe, William, Santino, Teeler, Ike, Hazel, Marcus, Darby, Atreus, Alec, Abby, Lily, Addie, Fiona, and Mateo.
Whoa, that's a lot of balloon heroes. Thank you so much, my friends. And we'll see you on a future Sharp Balloons Family Hour. Come over here and say bye, Mr. Sharp. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your grown-ups.